Testing. Testing. Alright, it works. Testing. I accept. Not reading it. Not reading it. Yeah. Let me just fix that. That should be fine. Hello everyone, and welcome to Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fire of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina. Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose. Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, Starving Wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, you must never forget the shinobi code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
Traffic noises.
The Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Alright. Everything feels right as rain. I know. Of stealth.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
Seems like a bad choice. I wouldn't make that mistake twice. For trapping a boy in a tower? Seems excessive. I mean, he can't do much. Oh. Certainly not a shinobi. There aren't any of those laying around. It's not like we need to lock them up or anything. Oh, the fools. If only they realized.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer,
You will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Got my sword. Oh, yeah. Give me the thing.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Estes. Stay fresh.
Now then, were you gravely injured?
After what?
Do you not remember that night? No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
I wish traffic wasn't so noisy. But now we can finally start the game. Or, technically I already started. Oh, whatever. It's time to show off my ninja skills.
You must heal.
I don't need a drink, man. You're not my mom. There. Actually, I could have just left the hall. Oh, whatever. I know. Game. Let me just... real quick. Oof. I saw me. Just wish I was at full health. Slurp. I know. I know, game. Let's get that guy. One at a time. Man, it's been a while since I killed such easy enemies. Yeah. Sup? Or... yeah. Whoops. It's so weird going back to this when you used to be so much trouble. I still trouble. I wasn't paying attention though. It's my fault. I'm sorry if any of the traffic noises are getting picked up by my microphone. I don't know how to turn down sensitivity. Don't notice me. Senpai noticed me. Well, that worked. For no reason. Hit you. Bring it. Oof. Bring it. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Oof. I'm just gonna take a swig. And you're gone. I wish I got to see him more often. Or at least actually fight him more often. Because whenever you fight him, whenever you find him again, you can just stealth kill him. It's kind of sad. Wall jump. More lore. Security's not that tight if I can just walk out of my jail cell. You guys aren't doing your jobs. And goodbye. Yeah. It's funny, you'd think you'd alarm literally everyone with that. And how'd you escape, boy?
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer. Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward then.
Well, I don't know where we could go if we were to leave somewhere. Yeah, it's the final boss. Nice to see you.
Wasted together with your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro.
Don't speak, boy. I'm gonna slap him.
Thank you.
Leave this to me.
If this were a new game plus, it would be so much easier. Because I don't have my moves, and I don't have any more S's. Oof. I don't want to use my pellets, because there's not going to be much of a point. Sadness. You can get back up. You only lost an arm. That's not enough to drop dead.
Is that all the Shinobi has to offer? The divine heir will be coming with me.
Lefty's gone now.
Looks like death is not your fate just yet.
Got my Shinobi prosthetic. A replica of a human arm filled with a variety of mechanisms apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Yeah.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes, the eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. So it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi, I must guard the Buddha. You do what you will.
How did we get here, Gramps?
Oh, I did. This dragon here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving vertebrae. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. But this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I said too much. Oh no.
How do you know about the blood?
When you said they'll make use of his bloodline.
I don't know much about it, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
Of the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Hey,
You're quite the strange one. Yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
yeah. Hey, before we forget, there's an item back here. And it's money. I keep forgetting that I need to be explaining things in a Let's Play, because there's no one to talk to. It feels weird. Alright, quick explanation. Litecoin purses, or just any other coin purse, stores money. It's basically lost souls from Dark Souls, or the blood clots, whatever they're called. I know. Yeah, I've been picking these up. These are a secondary healing item. They heal you over time. Well, you're mostly gonna have to find them. Buying stuff in this game is not as... doesn't make life as easy as in the other games. Each place. What's up? How you doing?
Never seen you before.
Your name?
Won't tell me.
But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi.
Or perhaps.
Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Hey, I don't think you're gonna want this. Goodbye.
Still alive. That swordsmanship, it was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying, others infested. I can't die, so I'm just man. How about you? What brings you to a run-down temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. A volunteer mine. Well,
Very well.
right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
I need to stop messing with the camera. Alright, so this guy is basically a training dummy, so you can learn how to play the game.
I'm at your disposal.
I recommend talking to him whenever you first start playing the game. I mean, if you haven't played before. He'll teach you about the parry mechanic and all that. What have I not explained so far? Oh yeah, Fistful of Ash. You can briefly stun enemies by tossing it in their faces. And we got the Homeward Idol, which is basically a homeward bone and takes you back to whatever Buddha statue in this game that you've previously rested at. Held by a wolf ever since he was saved by his father, its corners are rounded with use. This Buddha is used to return home. It will return the user to its last visited sculptor's idol or the dilapidated temple, which is good. And that was just for the menu. Unseen aid, I'll explain later. Actually, I'll explain everything later. Outside of money, which is in the bottom right corner. Yeah, we start off with a grappling hook. It's nice. Welcome to Ashina Outskirts. And now we can warp between the different Buddha statues. I'll kill you in a second. I got things to grab. That was an Ungo sugar. If you use it, you'll gain, well, you'll take less damage for a brief period. And that's just talking about the jumping death blow that I've been doing. Yeah. And grabbing items, well, loot is weird in this game. You just hold square. And you give everything that could suck. That's great. I am not noticeable, sir. And ceramic shard I just picked up. You can throw it at enemies to get their attention. You didn't. Alright. Go over here, sir. Or I guess not. Are you still there? Ooh. Goodbye. Kill me. He failed. Oh, I did not notice that guy. All the enemies here are really easy to kill. You can just spam attack, except for the hat guys. You do have to occasionally block. Although you have to get the timing down if you want to get all that damage in. Yeah, so I'll explain a few things that I haven't been explaining. Yeah, that sugar increases attack damage for a brief period. There's an ability that we'll get later that, if I'm correct, it'll let us use it for a little while longer than we can right now. Oof. just gonna go. Okay. I'm sorry. I did not mean to alarm you. They got guns. Well, I'm doing pretty good so far. More ash and pellets. More sugar. There's nothing up here, right? There. I need to stop being stupid. Alright. Ah, rooster. Okay. I need to... Man, we're out here dying to poultry.
Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
And now we have the... So, whenever you reset the Buddha, you get one revive. Here, rest. To use. And which is represented by the pink dot over the red bar in the bottom left, which is our health. And the second dot is another revive, but we have to build that up from killing enemies. Something saw me. Oh, let's see. It's just dog. Good night, dog. Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog. Hello, other dog. Goodbye, other dog. Okay. Yeah, you want to make sure to go in here and grab shuriken wheel. We can use that to upgrade our prosthetic tool, and we have to go back to the dilapidated shrine to actually use it. So we should be fine for now. Assuming I don't die. Again. Although it shouldn't matter. It's time to say hi. Oof. Okay. If you're sneaky enough, you can just get up behind the enemy and kill him. Yeah. Another thing I haven't been explaining. So the red dot above the enemy's health is the number of death blows they need, which either you have to break their enemy's posture or just take out their health bar in order to do it. And this guy requires 2 to actually kill him. And posture, which I've also been neglecting, is that yellow bar. Ooh. At the top there. That's his, and the bottom is mine. Don't let him do that. Heal that up. And that red thing shows when they're about to do a sort of devastating attack that you can't block. Well, generally speaking. Yeah, no. big mistakes. Yeah, one more thing about reviving. I'll talk about those in a bit. In order to revive a second time, you have to kill a few enemies, or at least enough enemies that, or a strong enough one, that gives enough meter to unlock it again. And we got a prayer bead, which we can use to upgrade our health if we get enough of them, and the gourd seed to upgrade our gourd, but we'll have to go back to the shrine, talk to somebody that we have not talked to yet. But for now, I am gonna go this way. Hopefully I don't die. I'm probably gonna die. Hopefully I don't. Yeah. Did I? No. I made big oofs. And that sugar increases our stealth for a bit. Will not increase stealth. It just makes us stealthier. How does one increase stealth? And it's a crumb up.
Care to purchase an offering?
An offering?
Indeed. I sell items to be offered to the dead, so they might rest in peace. From the looks of you, I'd wager you know a thing or two about death. Go ahead, buy an offering.
Yeah, this is just a shop. But another thing you can see at the right under limit. No, the top one is limit. That's how many they have to sell. So you can't really buy as much as you want. Although you will be able to later. Depending on the item. Oh yeah, and you can buy the coin purses. But they cost 10% more than what they hold. So
Where you find
you'll always be paying
you'll find the memorial mob.
more.
Just like the crows. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings with you.
Yeah. One thing I forgot. Whenever you actually die, because you can only revive so many times, you will lose half of your money. Don't notice me, senpai. Don't notice me. Oh yeah, and that blue meter at the top right is for skills. So, it's just kind of there. I should have killed him first. Of course you would.
You think you can do what? I fear it may not prevail. What? We'll beat you. Look, Ishi may be still going strong. Sekiro is a terrible to and of course, we have to know who demons. Yogi, of course. Good point. As long as he is, no man will ever break the Yashi.
Gyobu. We'll see him soon. I'll just take you. Alright, you were not supposed to see me. Let's just do this one at a time. I'm gonna take you out. Let's just head this way. Those cloaked guys are a lot tougher than the hat guys, although they also wear hats, so. Right now to kill you the way I intended. Or... yeah. If only I didn't live near a hospital, it wouldn't be so noisy. Okay, where did those two goofs go? 3. Yeah, that was my stealth kill. Totally went unnoticed. Goodbye. It's a balloon of wealth. If you pop it, you can get more money from killing things. Although technically not from killing. You can actually kill a bunch of enemies, pop it, and then you'll get more money despite the fact that it's all lying around on the floor already. It's pretty great. I don't really use them though. I should. Alright. It's time to not die. I thought it was. Ah. Bundle Jizo statue. They'll just give you back another revive. But there's not too many of them, so I would recommend saving them for late game. Well, you can get a bunch of them in New Game Plus, because whatever key item, like prayer beads, that you get, that because you can't get them again. If you've gotten them already, and you go and like kill a boss or whatever, then you get that instead. What's up? No. Yes.
Voice. No. Could it be, sir? My name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Harada family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. My Chumakin on the old lady in that house. She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
Okay. But first, let me just raid your house for some goodies. Coin purse, coin purse, coin purse. And there's some roosters back there. I don't want to mess with them though. Not yet. Okay. Maybe I could. Just, you know, from up here. Can't stop me. Alright. Hello, miss.
Is that you, Inosuke?
No.
Have you seen the young master?
I'm not your son, miss.
There you go again, Inosuke. You always tease that I'm getting senile, but a mother knows her own son. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Okay. We got the young lord's bell charm. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is a common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple can advise on how they should be offered. Yeah. Alright, talk to your mom. Sir.
Sir. The man from before. I wanted to thank you for humoring my mother. It Belle's troubled her for a long time. She kept muttering incoherently. Something about offering it to Buddha.
It's not really incoherent. She's like, oh, I want to offer it to Buddha. You know, it's kind of straightforward. Further. Well, I would go kill that guy and his friends. There's somebody else we gotta take care of first. That is this guy. I forget what he's called, but he's got a cannon, and you don't want to mess with him. That's why we call film. Here we got that. Good. Yeah, so we'll get materials throughout the game because after we put the shinobi prosthetic, well, whenever we put tools in, we can upgrade them later. Although I think there's something we need to grab. So, for now, you just kind of have them. You can buffer your attacks with a block. Like easy. What's up? Okay, let's go this way. Maybe possession balloon, if I'm correct. This is for item drop rate increase. That one too. If one pops this vibrant green Mibu balloon and prays those its water splashes upon, will have a higher chance of obtaining items. Yeah. Mibu means aquatic life, or life born of the water. The Ashina consider the fountainhead water itself to be worthy of worship. Yeah. Oh, what was that there? Okay. Just snakeskin. Hanging around the Christmas tree. And you can get here from up there. You have to be careful because the specific kind of grapple shoot in the direction, whereas the other ones just grapple toward them. So you have to be careful. Yeah, like that, I would just get on top of it. Yeah. Okay. Completely safe. We can get there. Yeah. And that's how we get to this sculptor's idol. And now we can enhance well, we can't actually do it yet. We need 4 prayer beads. And on the right you can see quality, which adding more prayer beads adds 2 to it. And attack power, which I will get to later. Although, it's basically damage. Cock-a-doodle dead. And if you were wondering, this is where that cannon guy was. And there's this. Sadness. Alright, I'm going to head back up there. And we're gonna go back to the shrine to do some things. And we're back. Now we got this new person. Hello.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
Okay.
You made this gourd?
Yes. It was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
And we do have one.
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
The funny thing is...
Strange medicine.
Is it strange?
Oh.
I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water.
I find it funny because she just tells us to put it in.
Of a chime?
It was probably this bell. I was told to offer it to Buddha.
Does the bell hold any significance for you? If it does, talk to the sculptor. He is quite knowledgeable when it comes to Buddha.
She's like, oh, just put it in the gourd. But we have to go to her to do it every time. I find it very weird. Alright.
What is it?
Seems to me your battle sense has returned. You're more like a shinobi than before. If only a little. Take this.
And that's the Shinobi esoteric text. With this Within this text are innermost secrets of the shinobi arts, such as attacks performed in the air and hiding one's body to avoid detection. Such moves could never be practiced by samurai. So now we can learn new moves, or just different abilities.
What is it?
Shinobi techniques. Recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai. Whether you make use of it or not is up to you. Shinobi aren't the only ones with their own fighting techniques.
And that explains the blue bar that's been showing up. I have to ask you one more thing.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
Oh, two
I
things.
said before that your prosthetic arm is a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
And now we got shuriken. Pull a shuriken loaded into the wheel and launch it at a target in a single flowing motion. The swiftly thrown shuriken damages enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those with a tendency to take to the air.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Yeah. So let me just equip the shuriken. We can only have 3 equipped at a time, but we will get more and we can switch between them on the fly without having to come back here. In order to use your shinobi prosthetic, you need spirit emblems, which, yeah, you can find them just floating around sometimes, or you can get them from killing enemies. And now at the idols, you can purchase them. They'll get more expensive over time. I might as well just spend all my money so I can use these. Alright, so I've been playing for way too long for an episode, so I'm probably going to split this into 2. I always get carried away. So, that's episode 1 of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hold on, how do I'm going to end this somehow. I don't know how. I've forgotten.